everybody, it's Jenny. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. Today I am so excited to be filming this video because I have teamed up with a very special guest to start a new YouTube series on my channel. This is the special guest, Tucker. Say hi! So we thought it would be fun to do a series on here called the 30-minute Tuckie test. And for all you dog moms out there, I know you know the struggle of finding toys for your destructive little chewer. And that's what this little guy is. He can pretty much destroy any toy. And it's really a challenge for me to find toys that he cannot destroy, because even the ones that say tough chewer, he can destroy it in some kind of way. So this new series that we're going to be doing is going to be called the 30-minute Tuckie test. And basically what we're going to do is whenever Tucker gets a new toy, I will show y'all the toy before I give it to him and tell you where I bought it, how much it was, if it's for tough chewers or not, and kind of what I looked for when buying a toy for him, because he is hard to buy for. So then I'll give it to him for 30 minutes. And what are you doing? What you doing? You good? So then I'll give him the toy for 30 minutes and I'll give y'all updates on how it's doing. And then at the end of the 30 minutes, I will show you the toy after he's had it, tell you what has survived about it and what has not. He's notorious for destroying the squeakers, so that's a test. And kind of just see how the toy shape is and see if it survived his 30-minute reign of terror. And as an intro to this series, I thought it would be cool to show y'all some of the toys he's had for a while that have not yet been destroyed completely. Some don't squeak anymore. As I've said, he's notorious for breaking the squeakers. But so we have a little bit, his little bin over here with some of the ones he likes to play with a lot, and thought I'd go through it. I will go ahead and link all of the toys I can find below. Some of them he's had for a while, so I don't know if I'll be able to find links for them, but I will go ahead and link the ones I can find below. So if you see one you like, don't knock the camera over, please. And if you and your dog want to give it a try, then you can go ahead and do that. So with that, let's get to it. Ready? Which toy you want to show first? You gonna pick one? You want to show him Dragon? You want to show him Dragon first? Yeah? Okay. So this is this is gonna be a challenge. Okay, leave it. Leave it. So this is the one he most recently got. He got this a few days ago, and it's been holding up pretty good. He's a lot more gentle on his stuffed animals lately, which is amazing because he loves them so much. And so this one's still pretty good. He hasn't pulled anything off of it. He has broken the squeaker, as you can see. It does not squeak anymore, but he hasn't had a hole or anything in it, so he can't get to the squeaker, so it should be okay. Once there's a hole, probably have to take it away. But he's still in good shape. He loves him. Here, you can have him now. There you go. That one was made for tough chewers. He also has a little dinosaur that's from like the same line, and he loves this one too. Get your bow tie. This is kind of from the same line of toys. It might be a different brand, but it's made for tough chewers. And the good thing about this one is, the good thing about this one is it does have like a crinkly sound in it. So even though he did break the squeaker, it still makes a little noise, like the little crinkles he likes. Now this one, he did originally rip off one of these little horns, and I had to cut the rest of it off and just take it off and throw it away. But he has not tried to hold on. He has not tried to rip anything else off of it, so I've let him keep it. But here you go. You can have that one. Next, this is one of his favorites, and he has gone through a couple of these. Now this one has lasted a little longer because it has this rubber outer layer on the top. He normally only got this outside, but he's been a lot gentler with it inside lately, and so I've been just letting him play with it. But he loves to play with this outside, and it's a good tossing toy. It also is a good tug toy. He's honestly had this one for a while, so this is a good one. He really loves this one. Yeah, you can have it now. You want to put it in your bed? Can you put it over here for me? Can you put it over here? Yeah, good boy. Now these, he has two up. I still want to get him the last one. There is a circle. So These are also Kong. Hold on, dude. Let me show them. So these are also Kong. He has had these for a while as well. There is a red circle that I want to get him to complete his little collection, but they did squeak. I'm pretty sure he broke the squeakers, as he does. Here, you want to hold this one? Hold that one for me. Yeah, I think he's broken squeakers, but these are some tough toys, and I think with the different textures, since it has like the flat part and then the little balls that come out, I guess the texture keeps him occupied for a while. And they're really tough, so these are also really good, and he probably will be getting the circle soon, so maybe we'll do a video of that. Oh, you put it away, good job. What you want to show next? You want to do these? So these are another one of his favorites. He really loves the big one, but he also has had these smaller ones from when he was a puppy, but they've lasted. Here, you want to take this one? But he really loves this one, and this one's good to throw outside as well because it's easier to see in the grass, especially when it's a little taller. But you want to hold this one? Thank you. And he wants the big one. But these are really good. They're really durable. They're made of like pretty heavy material. These are by Tuckie. So I got these from PetSmart, I think. And this is the ultra extra large. So he loves this one. These are just a smaller version of it, and they had a different colors, the blue and the green. I think these came in a pack. I could be wrong. If your dog loves playing fetch and you need some durable rubber balls, highly recommend. Now this was kind of an impulse purchase. It was on clearance, I think, for like $3 to $5. I don't even remember. He has broken the squeaker once again, but it's still in there. It doesn't seem to be coming out. I do check it pretty often because I don't want him swallowing a squeaker, so I'm really picky about the toys that have squeakers and whether he can get to them or not. But this one, it's still in there. He just pushed it off of the thing, so he can't squeak it anymore. It doesn't work. But he loves this bone. I don't know why. I think that's the second one I've actually bought him because the other one broke, so I had to throw it away. But I ended up finding another one, and it's been holding up pretty well. So now this one, I'm pretty sure I got from PetSmart. He might have picked it out, but I thought it was cute because it was a little football, and it has a little tennis ball in it. And this one, yeah, this one used to have a squeaker. You can kind of hear it a little bit, but it's pretty broken. He just loves to break the squeakers, don't you? You like to break the squeakers? Yeah. You got tough little teeth? Yeah. Now this is his treat ball. And this little boy, he knows his treat ball, and he knows when it's time for his treat ball. I usually will give him a couple treats and you just put him in the inside, but he probably needs a new one of this because this one is getting a little gross. And it's also kind of falling apart. But you just kind of put the little treats inside, and he has to work to get them out. So it takes him a little bit and keeps him occupied for a minute. So I'll put a few in there and, you know, let him work to get them out. This is kind of also the same thing. Well, not the same thing, the same concept. This is the same concept. I'll put a few treats in there, and it's weighted at the bottom, and he has to knock it to get the treats to come out of this little hole right here. And this one I like to give him when it rains. This is also a Kong, but I like to give him this when it rains and he can't really go outside and play too much because the other one, where'd you put treat ball? Where's treat ball? Where'd you put it? Oh, it's right here. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. This one he can kind of just lay and move it around and, you know, get it out with his teeth and stuff. But this one, he can't lay down. He has to move. He has to knock it. He has to run and chase it because it slides on the floor. And so this will wear him out a little bit. But yeah, the top just screws off. Sit. Good boy. Can I have a shake? Thank you. Can I kiss? Gentle. Thank you very much. Sweet. But yeah, so the top just screws off. You just put the treats in there and you just screw it back on. Sometimes it takes a few tries. There we go. We got it. Here you go. And last but not least, I'm sure a lot of you probably have these, but these are also Kong. I need to put it back in the dishwasher. That's a good thing about this. You can put this in the dishwasher, and that is very helpful because I normally put a little bit of peanut butter in here and maybe a bone like in the middle of the peanut butter, and I freeze it, and then I will give it to him and he has to lick and get the peanut butter out, and so this will also keep him occupied for a little while. So that is all of the toys we have today. He does have some other ones, but he doesn't play with them as much, so I kind of tried to keep it to just the ones he really enjoys playing with still, and the ones that have withstood the test of time and his destructiveness. But we're really excited to do this series with y'all. Hopefully I can help all you dog parents out there that are looking for some toys for your tough little chewer. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I post next. And we will see you in our next 30-minute Tucker test. Thanks for watching. Bye. Tucky, you want to say bye? Say bye. I told you. Are you being a difficult little star?